Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from the barrio. Coming back at you with another video for your butt. And, no cards in this one. Well, I mean, there's cards in it all the time, right? But this is, one of my favorite times of the year, the YouTube Hall of Fame. If you're not familiar with it, the YouTube Hall of Fame, it's been around for a few years. We somebody now video content creator legends never die. He is now hosting it, so I'm trying to bring awareness to this. Everybody know about the YouTube Hall of Fame. So Legends Never Die will be hosting it this year, and I really like the changes he's made. All right, he just took it over. This will be his first year doing it. Before that, Mike, baseball collector, was in charge of it. And we had a few problems at the beginning. A lot of people didn't like the way he set it up, didn't like his attitude. Whatever, man. I mean, to me, it wasn't a big deal. It's nothing serious. And I don't know, it got heated up, but I encourage everybody to get in on this. All right, he's made a few changes. One of his changes is that he doesn't have a vote. Before, the the commissioner of the YouTube Hall of Fame, he voted. A lot of people thought he shouldn't have a vote. So he doesn't have a vote this year. One of the requirements is that to qualify to even vote now is you have to have 1 year on YouTube being a content creator. You know, something I agree on. I don't, because it's too easy for people to make burner accounts and vote. So this kind of like your YouTube channel just has to be at least a year old for you to qualify to vote. Totally agree on that. Okay, so that's one of the requirements. Another requirement, I remember Mike, before Mike started the YouTube Hall of Fame, he was calling around, calling people and asking for opinions. And I remember telling them that, to me, I always believed that a baseball card channel content creator average lifespan was like 3 years. Sure, there are some people who've been on there for 7, but there's so many people who've been on there for 3 months. And I always thought it averaged out to 3 years. So I told them, that was my opinion too. That I said the average lifespan of a YouTube channel is 3 years. So I think, to qualify as a Hall of Famer, you have to have at least 3 years. But Mike settled at 1 year, and there was a lot of pushback, man. Especially the older guys who've been doing it for 10 years. They were like, I was kind of involved in the mix, but like I said, I totally agreed. I thought the minimum should be 3 years. At the time of the first YouTube Hall of Fame, I had just completed 1 year of making videos, and I got in. That's what this patch is right here. All right, this is what you get when you get into the hall. All right, and so to me, it was pretty prestigious because I live and breathe YouTube sports cars channel, baseball card channels for the most part. This is a big, I don't know, it's kind of like a big part of my life. There's just no way about it. I'm always on here. It's almost all I watch. So this means a lot to me, and I want to continue it. And so a lot of people were saying, like, don't vote for Pepino. And people were like, oh, this guy said don't. I said, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. You should be on it. And just to be totally honest, how I got into that mindset probably was, I remember Ice Cube, all right? Ice Cube. He got the BET like Lifetime Achievement Award like 10 years ago. And he was like, why am I getting a Lifetime Achievement Award? I'm still going. I'm not done. I'm still making movies. Like, this should be for people that are old and retired, and so I've had that mindset too. I always say, like, yeah, if you're a Hall of Famer, you can't be on here for 1 year, because, like I said, that average lifespan of a YouTuber creator is like 3 years. So I didn't want to be able to vote people in like that are on for 1 year and then you never see them again. I mean, that even really happened. There's quite a few YouTubers that are in the Hall of Fame, that stopped making video. Like, you know, like 1 year or so. It's questionable to be called a Hall of Famer because that's like a career thing. But like I said, I just agree with that. All right, to the people you vote for have to be in for 3 years, making videos for 3 years. All right, but you can vote for up to 10 people. That stays the same. And I always recommend, like, if you only think 3 people should get in that you can think of, vote for those 3 only. You don't have to vote for the 10, but you get a maximum of up to 10 votes. All right. One good thing that I also believe is he's minimizing the amount of people that can get in. It's always been 10, which is kind of a lot of people. So now it's only 5. You know, so only 5 will get in this year. And if there's a tie, longevity will be the tiebreaker. Longevity will win. All right. And there's also, once you get your patch, people with this patch, they get to vote for the Good Guy Award. You know, it's named after Joe Ryan Fan 30. He passed away, and so there's a Joe Fan, and he was a good guy. Joe, he was just a good guy. Joe Ryan Fan 30 was a good guy. So there's an award for him, you know. So whoever you think is a good guy, who is generally, you know, who you see in the comments all the time, who's giving away care packages, who's just a good guy, he's always positive, you get to vote for him, you know, once you get your patch. And another patch that you get to vote for, another award that you get to vote for, is a Lifetime Achievement Award. And I don't remember him saying the exact qualifications to qualify to win the Lifetime Achievement Award, but it's a vote. It's called the RFalk Asphalt 77, now known as Sevens. This guy used to make some badass videos. When I first got on YouTube, you know, practically all the people that I used to watch don't make videos anymore, and he's like one of them, RFalk Sevens. He was like an inspiration to me. Him and Tommy Goff and Show Me Your Hits. Show Me Your Hits, I think it was. Griffey Hoarder. You know, there was a lot of OGs that don't make videos anymore. You know, that I thought were going to be around forever, and they don't. And those are the people that I thought should have been in the Hall of Fame. But that's a problem. If people are voting who only been in for like, in YouTube for like 2 months, 3 months, they don't even know about the OGs. They've never watched their videos, you know. So it makes it hard for the real OGs who are deserving of these awards to get in. So this is one of the things also, if you win a patch, you get to vote for the Lifetime Achievement Award. You know, for people who you think in YouTube who have just had a great lifetime contributing to the community. Alright, so that's the YouTube Hall of Fame. Legends Never Die. Check out the channel. I'll put the link below. But even if you don't have a year, guys, make a video. Give me your votes. I really want to hear your guys', you know. One of the greatest things that comes out of this is you're going to hear another click. You know, we call ourselves a card community, and we are a card community. But there's so many blocks in this community, you know. So there's going to be a block here that they talk to each other. There's going to be another block there that they talk to each other. And you might know one person out of this block, another person out of this block. And it spreads the awareness of other channels. That's one of the greatest things about the YouTube Hall of Fame is you're going to see someone vote for 10 people, and there's going to be some people you never heard of, and you get a chance to check them out. Same thing, you know, over and over. It's a cycle. It's a great way to bring awareness. That I've met so many other new channels that I never heard of, but I heard someone vote for them, and I was, oh, let me go check it out. So there you go, people. Just love the hobby and keep voting for YouTube Hall of Famers. That's saying, ciao. What's that? You tore your scrotum? Nothing a little Scotch tape can't fix. Oh, nuts. This is the way. Puppy Chow ate up my taco hat. No more taco head. I am the Kraken.